The real first sign of aging. Before memory fades, before eyesight dims, before that first prescription bottle lands on your kitchen counter, something much more important begins to fail, quietly. Your legs. It doesn't happen overnight. At first, it's just a little slower getting out of a chair, a bit more effort walking up the stairs. You may even notice a small ache in your knees when you stand up, like they've aged faster than the rest of you. Most people think of aging as a brain problem, memory loss, confusion, or a heart problem, blood pressure, cholesterol. But the first real sign of aging shows up in your legs. And if you ignore this early signal, it can set off a chain reaction that affects your entire body. Why? Leg strength is the foundation of health. The muscles in your legs, your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves, are the largest, strongest, and most metabolically active muscles you have. They are the engines that burn calories, pump blood, and regulate hormones. When they begin to shrink, a condition known as sarcopenia, everything slows down. Your metabolism, your circulation, your energy, your confidence. Studies show that by age 60, most adults lose 15 to 25% of their muscle mass, mostly from their legs. By 70, that number can climb to 40% or more, unless you actively work to prevent it. Hospitals and researchers even use a simple test called Gait speed, how fast you can walk a short distance, to predict health outcomes and even life expectancy. Slower walking speed, higher risk of falls, fractures, and even early death. What causes leg weakness? As we age. Here's the truth. Leg weakness isn't just getting old. It's your body adapting to less movement and less nutrition. Think about your daily routine. Modern life keeps us sitting, at the table, at work, in the car, on the couch. When your legs stop being used regularly, your body decides to conserve energy by breaking down muscle fibers it no longer thinks you need. Blood flow slows, nerve signals get weaker, and tiny power plants inside your muscle cells, called mitochondria, start to shut down. This is why many people feel their legs are heavy, or why stairs suddenly feel like climbing a mountain. And on top of this, your hormone levels change. Testosterone, estrogen, and growth hormone, all critical for muscle repair, start to decline with age. At the same time, cortisol, your stress hormone, tends to stay higher for longer, breaking down muscle tissue even faster. But here's the good news. This decline is not permanent. Muscle is one of the most adaptable tissues in the body. You can rebuild it at any age, if you give it the right signal and the right fuel. Food is medicine for your legs. Exercise is the signal, but food is the fuel. Every bite you eat sends instructions to your body, telling it either to build new tissue or to stay in breakdown mode. And there are certain foods, backed by science, that have been shown to directly support leg strength by improving circulation, reducing inflammation, and activating the hormones that rebuild muscle. Today, we'll cover 6 of the most powerful foods for leg strength, mobility, and independence after 60, and I'll share practical tips for how to use them, starting today. Food number 1, beets. Beets are one of the most underrated performance foods. They are rich in dietary nitrates, natural compounds that turn into nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens your blood vessels, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach your muscles. A study from the University of Exeter found that older adults who drank beetroot juice before walking tests were able to walk 18% longer before becoming fatigued. That's because better blood flow are better endurance. Practical tip. You don't have to drink beet juice every day. You can roast beets, add them to salads, or even blend them into smoothies. If you don't like the taste, try mixing them with apples or carrots. It balances the flavor beautifully. Food number 2, sardines. Sardines are a powerhouse for aging legs. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, which fight inflammation inside your muscles and joints. They're also packed with vitamin D and calcium, 2 nutrients that work together to keep bones strong and prevent fractures. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that omega-3s can increase muscle protein synthesis, meaning they help your body build new muscle tissue even if you're not lifting heavy weights. Practical tip: if sardines aren't your favorite, you can try wild salmon, mackerel, or even a high-quality fish oil supplement. But sardines are affordable, shelf-stable, and easy to add to salads, crackers, or toast. Food number 3, pumpkin seeds. Tiny but mighty, pumpkin seeds are one of the best sources of magnesium, a mineral most people over 60 are missing. Magnesium helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Low magnesium levels can lead to cramps, twitching, and even restless legs at night. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc, which supports testosterone production, important for muscle maintenance in both men and women. Practical tip: aim for a small handful of raw or lightly roasted pumpkin seeds every day. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, yogurt, or salads, or just keep a small container handy for snacking. Food number 4, lentils. Protein is essential for muscle repair, but after 60, your body doesn't process protein as efficiently as it used to. That means you need a little more to get the same effect. Lentils are an incredible source of plant-based protein and iron, both critical for rebuilding muscle and keeping your energy up. They're also rich in fiber, which helps control blood sugar spikes, keeping insulin levels steady, another key factor for preventing muscle loss. Practical tip: try making a big pot of lentil soup once a week. It's inexpensive, filling, and you can freeze portions for later. Add carrots, onions, garlic, and a little turmeric for an extra anti-inflammatory boost. Food number 5, avocados. Avocados are loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats, which improve absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. They also provide potassium, an electrolyte that keeps muscles firing properly. In fact, avocados have more potassium than bananas, which helps prevent muscle cramps and supports nerve health. Practical tip: slice half an avocado on toast, add it to salads, or blend it into smoothies. Just be mindful of portion size. Half an avocado a day is plenty. Food number 6, tart cherries. Tart cherries are nature's recovery food. They contain compounds called anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce muscle soreness and inflammation after activity. In one study, older adults who drank tart cherry juice daily experienced significantly less muscle pain after exercise and improved their walking speed over just a few weeks. Practical tip: look for unsweetened tart cherry juice concentrate. Mix a tablespoon in water before bed. It may even help improve sleep quality thanks to its natural melatonin content. Take back your legs. Your legs are not just muscles. They are your independence, your freedom, your ability to do the things you love, play with your grandkids, travel, garden, or simply get up from a chair without fear. By adding these 6 foods to your daily or weekly routine, you give your legs the raw materials they need to grow stronger, circulate blood better, and keep you steady on your feet. You can start today, one meal, one choice at a time, because the sooner you nourish your legs, the longer they will carry you, strong, stable, and pain-free, into the years ahead. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to WellthWise for more science-backed strategies to keep your body strong, mobile, and independent for decades to come.